averaging somewhere around 10 yards per carry. Wayland congregating down around the 15-yard line, around the coaches. They've got their defensive signals now. They know what they've got to do. If Wayland has any chance in getting the ball back, and there's, as we say, 1:16 left in the game, they've got to stop Weston on this play here.
About 5 yards to go. Ball
all right, 4th down and 5 yards to go for Weston, just inside the 15-yard line of Wayland.
The Wayland offense on the sidelines here. Mike Bernardo itching to get back in the game. They need a touchdown.
All right, this is a big play for Wayland. Butler calling signals, and a flag is down.
For too much time.
Could have been delay of game.
Delay of game.
Delay of game, Weston. That's going to cost him 5 yards.
Make it now 4th down, 9 yards to go.
There seemed to be some confusion as the Wayland players came out onto the field.
The Weston players, it seems, yeah.
The Weston players, excuse me. Okay, John Sterling taking signals, the defensive signals for the Wayland Warriors. Cy Butler up over the ball. The ball is on the 19-yard line. Cy Butler back. He's going to pass. He's throwing it off to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Intended for Rob Murray.
A nice defensive play by junior Brendan Burke, breaking up the pass intended for Rob Butler in the end zone. Wayland ball, 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line. 1:14 remaining in the ball game. 1st and 10 Wayland.
And now it remains to be seen if Wayland can keep their composure in this situation and work the ball upfield. They've got 1:16. All right, they got Craig Lavin as the split end out on the left side. Brian Cromwell in the backfield with John Sterling. And now there's a timeout call.
Well, Warren, as we think about what Wayland might be trying to do here in the with a minute and 14 seconds to play, deep in their own territory, they're on their own 19-yard line. I've got to imagine that that Bernardo is going to bring the ball up, try to get it to Cromwell on that pitch, have him run wide, get out of bounds to save some time if he can. Other things that I think they might try to do here is go to some of the passing game, something that they haven't relied on in the second half of the season. If Bernardo can throw the ball short, some square routes, keep the ball near the sidelines to get out of bounds and stop the clock, I think they've got a chance to bring it down within field goal range.
Absolutely, Mike. And Wayland's, if they do put the ball up, they've got to protect it very well because they're in a very dangerous field position at this point.
Craig Lavin back in the backfield, recovering from a painful hip pointer. Brian Cromwell back at tailback.
All right, it's Mike Bernardo up over the ball with 1:14 left to play. So keeper out to the right side to Brian Cromwell. He's on his feet. He's still up. He's down to about the 35-yard line, 40-yard line. Nice run by Brian
Rush
Cromwell.
by Brian Cromwell.
That was a big play for Wayland. That took him out of their deep territory. This opens the game up for them a bit.
Siku Allen, key linebacker, limping now back to the Weston huddle. Let's see if this makes a difference, folks.
All right, we got the ball spotted on the 41-yard line of Wayland. 1st and 10. It's a reverse to Craig Lavin, who's going to be caught in the backfield for a loss. He's brought down at about his own 32-yard line. The timeout is called with 56 seconds left on the clock.
Wayland offense a little bit confused there. Again, Mike Hamill, the split end, came into play very late, and it resulted in a loss of about 10 yards. And Wayland now 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. 2nd and 20.
Right, Bernardo, number 17, calling signal, Sterling.
All right, the referees are talking to the co-captains.
And watch Twitter in the backfield.
All right, it'll be second down and about 18 yards to go for Wayland. Pitch back to Scott Watts, who's going to throw a pass. Oh! Well thrown pass, but it was tipped by the Weston defender. Intended for Mike Bernardo, who's set up as an end.
Mike pitched the ball out to Scott Watts, who ran right. The pitch was actually a throwback to Bernardo, broken up at the last minute by Chris DiBenedetto. We have a 3rd and 20 now.
50 seconds left. The clock is stopped. It's 3rd down and about 18 for Wayland. Again, Scott Watts back to pass. The long pass again. And it's intercepted by Weston at about the Wayland 42-yard line, 43-yard line. And that could be the end of the game.
I think that's going to do it, Warren. Scott Watts' long attempt. It was basically the same play that they attempted a few minutes ago. Instead of throwing back to quarterback Bernardo, they looked for Lavin down the right sideline. But Rob Murray, the senior, picked the Ever Alert picked that ball up, and Weston's got 1st and 10.
Weston 45 seconds to play in the football game.
Well, I would chalk it up to just plain inexperience. These are plays that were devised probably for this game, and these players haven't had a chance to do this in regular season play that often. Cy Butler calling signals, just sitting down on the ball. Going to run the clock out.
Wayland still has a couple timeouts. Yeah, they're going to stop the clock here with 35 seconds. But I think that interception pretty much sealed the fate. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to give credit to the Wayland Warriors. The defensive effort back there, mostly by junior Brendan Burke, I'm sorry. Brendan stopping the running play on Shan for no gain, and then breaking up the pass intended for from Butler to Rob Murray in the end zone. These Wayland Warriors have not quit. They came up against number 17 ranked Weston. They didn't give up earlier when they could have. They've stayed in the ball game the entire game, and credit to them.
Yeah, you've got to give the defense a lot of credit, Mike. I agree with you 100%. They played an outstanding game today. All right, Cy Butler with another move in the inside and a keeper.
Butler to the midfield side.
Butler picking up another 10 yards. We don't have a calculator that's going to be able to add these up quickly enough, but Butler has got to be up around 300 yards rushing this game. Wayland calling its last timeout. They can't stop the clock again. There's 23 seconds remaining in the ball game.
So it'll be 3rd down for Weston on about their own 49-yard line. 3rd down and about 4 yards to go.
Can't say enough about the Weston Wildcat team. They've hung together. Their seniors have been outstanding. Their underclassmen have worked very hard. This is not, we said earlier, not a one-dimensional football team. Siku Allen playing very hard out there at guarded linebacker. Outstanding game. Tackles. Chris DiBenedetto, not expected to play today. Outstanding contributions on both sides of the football. And of course, Cy Butler, the leading touchdown scorer in Massachusetts this year, having another outstanding game.
All right, here we are at the 3rd down play. Cy Butler just dropping back and sitting on the ball again.
Wayland can't stop the clock.
Just going to run out the clock. That's going to be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. They're just going to let it run out.
Congratulations to the Weston Wildcats on an outstanding 10-1 season. Good luck to the Wildcats as they pursue Division VI playoff championship against Westwood. And for the Wayland Warriors, an outstanding, frustrating season.
Indeed it was, Mike. There was a lot of frustration this season, but these boys really showed some poise today, holding on and coming back and almost overtaking this very, very fine Weston football team.
Credit to the coaches on both sides of the field. John DiBiaso for Weston and Tom Hermanowski for Wayland. They and their staff have put on the field today outstanding ball players for Weston and for Wayland. kids have done themselves very proud, done an excellent job all season long. You see the traditional handshakes at the center of the field. I'm sure a lot of these guys know each other from summer cruising and a lot of co-curricular activities in which they share. It was a great day, Warren, for the ball game. The weather cooperated. We had a great crowd, as the alumni always come back for this, and a great win for the Weston Wildcats.
Just goes to show, always give it right.
Frank, no, 14th tonight, and channel 13, 14. No. I should have left tonight alone and then.
Did you see the way those guys ran across with no shirts on? It's spelled wet sun.
Who said they had to spell it Weston?